The world is dead, and Batman has turned nearly every living human being into a slave within a hive mind. So, how did it all start? Why did it all happen? Long after the fall of this Earth society, the supervillain known as Omega has Bruce Wayne strapped nude to the all-knowing new god Metatron's seat inside his lair. You fell for it, Bruce. I wasn't sure you'd come all this way, but you did, and I couldn't be more pleased. To finally be face to face, two of a kind. Look at you. No scars at all. Brand new. You have the memories, but no story, no past. But don't worry, Bruce. You'll find yourself at home here soon enough. This chair, it once granted me omniscience. No more. I repurposed it. Like everything else in this world. When I flip the switch, it will rewrite your mind. Make you like me. My soldier, and the kind of hero this place needs. Out of nowhere, Joker's living, severed head bursts into the room to try and rescue Bruce, but Omega promptly beats him. Don't feel bad for him. He's got to die as he always wanted, fighting Batman. Batman? He'd be ashamed of you. You know what? The real Bruce Wayne. A sudden, grave silence washes over Omega after hearing Bruce's words. What did you just say? You heard me. You're an abomination. Joker was more of a goddamn Batman than you. If the real Bruce Wayne was here now, he'd be sickened by you. You're everything he hated. I'd have to disagree, Bruce. And at that moment, little did the trapped Bruce Wayne know that he was about to discover the biggest secret of this world. Because I am the real Bruce Wayne. You see, Omega was once the original Batman. The Bruce Wayne shackled before him right now is, for all intents and purposes, a clone he created years ago, way before the end of the world, to ensure that there will always be a Batman in every generation. However, one fateful day drove the original Bruce Wayne to drop the bat symbol and take on the mantle of Omega, to become the tyrant of this universe whose sole purpose is to control the minds of everyone using the anti-life equation. The clone of Bruce Wayne, now the sole Batman of this world, knows this, because not too long ago, he had met one of the few remaining superheroes of this world, Wonder Woman, and she told him all about the events that led to the original Bruce's heel turn. That's just it, Bruce. It wasn't the villains. But then who was it? It was everyone else. It happened on a Tuesday. Lex Luthor came on every screen and just made a case to the people of the world. Clark tried to stop him, but what? People chose doom, Bruce. One by one, we were picked off by the people we were supposed to be saving. Eventually, we had a final meeting at the hall about what to do. Go to war, leave once and for all. Batman, though, he thought the thing to do was let the people in. Everyone. Maybe even empower them. It was the only way we'd win, he said. So he opened the doors. They tore him apart first. Then Arthur, Oliver, Dinah, her screams. Luthor thought he'd won, until the people turned on him too. On his villains. It was hell, Bruce. Then, in the mayhem, a new evil arose in your old city, calling himself Omega. The worst yet. We fought him alongside what villains were left. All of us. A final war. But we lost. He's beyond powerful. He has the anti-life equation, and has taken over the East Coast with it. Rumor is, he just found a means to amplify it 1,000-fold, control the minds of every living being on the planet. In the present, Omega, the real Bruce Wayne, faces his younger self. No, that's not possible. You fell, in the first days, when I let them in, Bruce, yes. I let them in and they broke me. Broke me so bad it took me years to get back on my feet. But I did it. No magic, no pits, just a vision. A plan to save them. Really save them this time. And yes, Bruce, this is all part of that plan. You being here. Old friends being where they are, and new friends being where they are too. The current Batman, powerless in his shackles, can only protest and rage. No, I'll stop you. I came all this way to bring you down, and I will. You hear me? You still don't get it, do you, Bruce? You're right. You came all this way to bring me down, because that's what I want. My wounds, my scars, I don't have much longer. So, when you rise from that chair, you will take me down and replace me, and the machine that made you will have fulfilled its purpose. It's what you were made for, kid. Why you exist. Omega's, the original Bruce Wayne's, plan to fully release the anti-life equation throughout the world and rid the world of humanity's savagery hinges on this. But a curious turn of events would see the new Batman escape from captivity and face off against his creator. Their confrontation is a brutal, bloody one, with Omega impaling Batman with the spear containing Darkseid's head, the same artifact Omega needs to amplify the anti-life equation with the help of a captive Martian manhunter. Yes, hear it, Bruce. It's coming. A world with no more anger, no more pain, no more fighting, no screams, no shrieks. A world that's finally quiet. Omega's plan almost works, but Batman recovers and ultimately defeats his older self, impaling him with the same spear containing Darkseid's severed head. Damn you, kid, they're just going to break your heart. In the end, if you let them in, they will. That's why I did this. For you. For them. Just look at them. Look. You look. You say you planned all this. You let me happen, so that I'd follow your lead. But what if that's not why? What if, despite it all, you still see something there, and so you did it to hold the door open, just a crack, one last time. And with that, the true spirit of Batman emerges from the darkness of this world. The real Bruce Wayne might have turned his back on humanity's ability to do good, but it's the same actions that gave birth to this clone of his, to the new Batman, and prove that there might still be hope after all. What did you think of this Batman story? Which version of Batman is your favorite? Let's talk about it in the comments section below. And to be the first to see more amazing pop culture content, don't forget to subscribe to our channel and hit that notification bell. We'll catch you in the next one, only here at KRTV Marvel.